Hey, Mr. Understand Me, man. Back at you with the Organic Goddess, OG Cafe, man. Yeah, man. Back in here with D. You know what I'm saying? My boy D, once again, man, up in here. This styling and profiling, man, and just speaking about how shit's supposed to go on in life, man, and friends and family and finances. You know what I'm saying, me? And, basically that money making mindset talk, man. So what's going on with your boy D, man? Talk to me. What's on your mind today, man?
Shit, man, we was basically talking about money, shit, like motherfuckers, and how motherfuckers, like, I don't know, like, you supposed to look out for your peoples, but you don't owe nobody nothing. But I'm talking about, like, even just teaching a motherfucker something, like, you learn the way to hustle up something, like, that's how the people create like the generational wealth, like, you know what I mean, like they need other people like to help them, like, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
to help keep it going, like, you know what I mean. But
Mm-hmm.
in order to keep it going, like the next generation ain't gonna know how to keep it going if motherfuckers don't teach them how to keep it going. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
So that's just like everything else, like, nigga, you
But
supposed to, I
yeah.
ain't saying like you owe nobody nothing,
Mm-hmm.
but at the end of the day, nigga, if you gotta, like, if these is your friends, like niggas that have you around them and just like spoon feeding the motherfucker, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
nah, don't, nigga, grown, bro. Like,
yeah.
don't,
Don't do me
yeah,
like that.
fuck all that, nigga. At
Be
the end of
real
the
with
day,
me,
yeah,
nigga.
show
Like
me
nigga,
what's up, like, show me what to do,
nigga,
like, you
because
know
you
what I
may
mean?
fall and nigga, and I may be up, and I can be there for you.
Exactly, nigga, and I can look out for you,
But
keep it
but
going. But
but
if a nigga, if you just watch these niggas around you and keep them at nothing, nigga, you better not fall. You feel me? You
yeah,
really put more pressure on yourself, like, you know what I mean? Because if you fall, nigga, it's all bad for
yeah,
everybody, like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
So basically, if you put all the weight on your shoulder, trying to take all the boss roles, when you can just spread out and help motherfuckers and make everybody bosses, but like they say, a lot of people don't want to be the Indians. A lot of people just want to be the chiefs and don't want to help out the Indians to become chiefs. You know what I'm saying, me? Because that's all that shit boils down to, right or wrong. Is everybody around you want to be on. You know what I'm saying? And everybody around you, know what I'm saying? Look, it's just like this, man. In the streets, we all looking for that meal ticket. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, nigga looking for some money. Nigga, everybody, like I said, everybody want to be that nigga.
So,
Everybody.
so
Like,
if we all
it's
looking
just
for some
like,
money, right?
yeah.
And the money just fall out the air, and the homie came up on some money, and he don't owe us nothing. But at the same time, right? At the same time, you expect, right, that he gonna do something for us to get us in on the right page, right or wrong.
Yeah, like, I mean, not really. It's like, to a certain extent, it's like, because at the end of the day, nigga that don't know nothing about money, or like niggas get a gang of money and fuck it off.
That's true.
I done see, look at the
That's,
EDD situation.
that's
Niggas got all that money and nigga, all everybody broke. You feel me? They looking for another check, right?
yeah,
Like, bro, they not,
yeah.
like, niggas is broke. You feel me? All them chains and shit gone. It's only motherfuckers that knew what to do with the money that still got some of that money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because they know what to do. Once they get this money, all right, I'll take it and go do this. But other people, they got friends that got the same amount of money and they didn't know what to do with it. But they didn't tell them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, bro, this what you should do. Whether a nigga listen or not, at least you tried to put this nigga on to some other shit. Like, but you just watch everybody go down, and now everybody broke, and now you still on. Like, but I like that's where I feel niggas be fucking
How you
up.
feel about niggas like that?
I feel like that's niggas be fucking up. Like, bro, if a nigga got some knowledge about something, and like, man, I ain't saying tell everybody, you feel me? But
Yeah.
at least, all right, boom. Niggas was doing that EDD shit in groups. Nigga, it was 5, 10 niggas at some house. Everybody doing it. They doing other little bitches they know and woo woo woo. So niggas is getting all this money, and then everybody got money.
And everybody took a lead. He's nose.
Yeah, but everybody went and did bullshit.
Designer bags and the fake booties and all this shit. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit that's gonna come a defect in
but
another year or two.
It was a few niggas out of that group that knew, nah, I'm gonna take this money and I'm gonna go put it over here, invest it in this, or, you know what I mean? and he ain't tell nobody else, or he might have told one other nigga, man, give me $10,000, man, I'm gonna go put this money over here. So these two niggas come up, but all the other people around them just broke in a few months, looking for some new motherfuckers to scam or some more weird shit.
But you believe that's the niggas that like always want you to say yes, so they want you under them, so they can keep you saying yes man, the yes man ass homies.
Yeah, it's people that like people like. I mean, it's people that's all they fucking with. They ain't going for no nigga that's gonna contest. You know?
Yeah.
They don't want no nigga that's giving pushback. Like, they don't, you know, you cool, but nigga, when it's time to handle my business and shit like that, I don't want that nigga around. You feel me?
Yeah.
I done been that nigga they don't want around plenty of times. I don't want bro.
Yeah, I just don't trust that nigga.
Yeah, like, I don't even know if it's that. Like, I just don't want bro around because bro is got his own mind type of nigga. Like, he not gonna listen. Like, you know what I mean? And it should be crazy.
And well, sometimes the leader think you gonna knock his ass out. You know what I'm saying?
But then why? Then how ain't that a competition?
Well, now because the thing is, it becomes a competition because it's like this. When you understand who the leader is, right, and you decide to fall under the leader, but the leader end up disrespecting you, right? You really supposed to, quote unquote, not niggas like us from the street, because I wasn't raised like that. Once a man disrespects you or talk to a lie, you got boundaries as a man. Boundaries as a man, right? Yeah, boundaries as a grown man to say, hold on, big homie, or whoever, I don't like the way you talking to me. Now, it's all the way you talk to a motherfucker, too.
Yeah, communication is important.
You know,
like, but at the end of the day, once shit get disrespectful, a motherfucker can do and say whatever they do and say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cause at the end of the day, you knew I was a man before the disrespect kicked in. You feel me? But you still disrespected me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we beyond that at this point. You feel me? Like, really, bro, it don't really work like that. We grown people, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? It's places where, nigga, when you disrespect a nigga, something gonna happen to you. You feel me?
And that's the truth. That's the motherfucking truth. You know, I don't like to half step nothing when saying that, because a lot of niggas died. You know what I'm saying? Because they thought wrong. A lot of niggas, they thought wrong. And so the main thing, man, is communicate, man, as best as you can, so you won't end up in the casket or won't be in jail looking at 12 in the box. Because at the end of the day,
that's what happened in every situation. Somebody going to jail and somebody dead, and nobody won. Exactly. Like, ain't nobody won. And then it just keep going and going and going. And ain't nobody fucking winning. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas need to win. Like, niggas, everybody looking to win though. You feel me? Like, that's what's crazy. Everybody looking to win, but niggas is doing shit that ain't like winning shit.
See, now I'm gonna tell everybody like this, man. Hey, sometimes you're gonna take a loss.
I feel like a lot of these young niggas, they don't know, like, and then I feel like, nigga, that's me, perfect example. Like, bro, growing up, a nigga was a young nigga, but a nigga didn't have like a family like everybody else. So it was different. Like, a nigga was really influenced by the streets and the older niggas and people that was around me, but it wasn't nobody around me that was teaching me like some good shit to do. Like, you know what I mean? So a nigga just fell into the sauce of everybody just trying to beat it. Like, nigga, that nigga. Like, you feel me? This nigga, like, you feel me? Like, but, you know, a nigga learned along the way, paying attention to different shit, but it was like a long road because a nigga ain't had nobody trying to really, like, had a nigga good interest at heart. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, nigga don't want to be around nobody that don't want for me what they want for them. Like, you know what I mean? If you want good shit for yourself, nigga, why you don't want the same thing for me? What you don't think I'm worthy? You feel me? Like, a nigga want to be around people that want the same shit for me as they want for themselves. If not, you just fucking around.
And that's true because, nigga, like I say, nigga, people grow where motivation flows. Nigga, just wherever water flows, food gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, lemon trees, orange trees, and all that other shit. So, you know, you have to be on point when, you know what I'm saying, you out here in these streets. You're making money. You trying to make a dollar, but you actually, you know what I'm saying, ain't got the right people to really teach you what's going on. So then you get taught by the streets, like the homie said. Yeah. When you get taught by the streets, you
gotta figure the real shit out on your own. You ain't nobody just gonna give it to you. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's crazy. Like, you gotta go through the process.
You got to do
trial and error. All
you
that
got to,
shit.
And then basically you got to get beat to beat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And look, multiple times, like he said, I when I was about 13, 14, I started selling crack. And when I was selling crack 13, 14, it was some homies I would have to go get some dope from, and I didn't know nothing about the scales. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nothing about.
So bro worked the nigga until a nigga learn otherwise.
Exactly.
And then when the nigga learn otherwise, now a nigga can't even be mad at bro because
it's the game. It's the game.
Eventually it's gonna be another little nigga that's doing the same thing, and I might be the nigga but I mean, I don't think I would be that nigga because I would want to show this nigga, nah, nigga, this what you do.
Yeah, and see, you run into a nigga like you, right? You run into a nigga like you.
Come up.
Be like,
early
hey,
enough.
nah, little nigga, come over here. Check your shit.
That's how this shit go.
Yeah, check your shit. And that's how I got put on the game. I didn't look. I didn't know I can go over here and look at the scale. I was 13, 14 years old. I didn't know. Once I gave my money, I could look at the scale, and then I didn't know what I was getting. All I know is that look about right. You know what I'm saying? I can, make me a 50 out, 50 up. Yeah, my first of the month, my mama gave me a $50 for the first of the month, and I decided to go get 50 up from the home. Now, just imagine, you know what I'm saying? Now you just, the homie ain't around, you go to the next nigga, and he tap you on your ass, and then give you some bump boo-boo dope. You feel me? Now you run around with some bump doo-doo dope, and you don't know what to do.
One of the smokers been done bust you upside your motherfucking
You know what I'm saying? Or
you run into the right one.
Or the right one say, youngster, come here, youngster. Man, this shit what you got, man, it ain't no good, man. Youngster, they doing you wrong, man. Because some people know that you out there hustling. And especially when you ain't on fam bam, you know what I'm saying, you out there in the streets, you doing what you do. Some things look out for you and say, baby boy, look, come here, let me show you. Because I don't want you to get hurt out here. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't been helped out there like by crackheads. I didn't been helped by motherfucking dope dealers. You know what I'm saying? To put me up on game and tap me on my ass. So it boils down to, you know what I'm saying, just running into the right person, being persistent in everything you're doing until you run into that right person and say, look, I know what help you need. You know what I'm saying?
Look, that's how this shit go. You know what I mean? Especially when you see a nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, it's kids right now in the hood that don't got nowhere to go, really. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, what type of nigga would you be to really, like, work, bro? Like, you supposed to be trying to help this nigga if this your homie. Yeah. Like, what type of nigga would you be, like to not help this nigga get out of that situation? You ain't a homie if you feel me?
You're not a homie.
Like, that's weird.
Hey, look. And I'm gonna tell you some real shit, man. That's from the heart, man. Yeah, you ain't no homie, my nigga. If you
a friend or none of that old weird shit.
Yeah, you can't be.
I don't give a fuck. Even nigga, you in jail, bro. You meet people that you ain't never knew from a can of paint that'll look out for you more than a nigga that you been around since y'all was little kids.
Oh, that's some real shit. That's some real shit. And look. On that note, let me tell you this. To all people, man, when you got a good heart, good things gonna come to you. When you got a foul heart, bad things gonna come to you. Meaning is, what you push out is what you gonna bring back in. If you are around here lying, conniving, comparing, you know what I'm saying, competing against people that have love for you or got love for you, you know what I'm saying, you doing wrong. And you need to fall back, return yourself to your right senses, and get your mind right. Because look, if you don't get your mind right about what you doing, how you treating people with your money or with just how you talk to people, that shit can get you in a lot of trouble, my people. You know what I'm saying, me? And people don't want to deal with you no more. And then you can be like, oh, okay, well, I got money. Okay, well, keep your ass on over there. Money don't mean that. Money, like they say, money don't make you happy. It just can, fill up some potholes in your life. You understand me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, me? But it ain't gonna make you perfect. And you're gonna want to come back to the hood. And when you want to come back to the hood and niggas looking at you like, nigga, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Me wanna, you know what I'm saying? All that other shit. Then you be wondering why. You know what I'm saying? Your bitch wondering, your bitch looking at you, why you getting beat up by your homies? I thought you had control over here. I thought your money made power. Nigga, please. You know what I'm saying? Money don't make power. Money make problems. You know what I'm saying, me? And if you know how to deal with situations, you will deal with them in a proper way. Hey, you look out for the people that you know to be looked out for. You make sure the ones that looked out for you in down times, the ones that was there with you in them times of struggle, you know what I'm saying, ups and downs, round and round. That's who the fuck you need to be looking out for. But if you decide to make up stories on why you don't want to look out for somebody, and just imagine all the young niggas out there right now.
I mean, at the end of the day, motherfucker don't gotta do none of that. If like, you don't gotta look out for nobody.
Yeah, I ain't gotta look out for nobody.
Motherfucker not obligated to do nothing.
Nobody's obligated.
I'm just saying, but if this nigga your friend, you should want to see this nigga succeed. Like, why wouldn't you? Like,
and the only thing you can boil down to that is the person might want the person.
People is hateful as fuck.
Deep down inside, you don't
for
even
real.
know it.
People are hateful as fuck, bro. Like, you see it every day in the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people is fucked up. I don't know what the fuck wrong with them, and it don't matter whether they got money or if they poor. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's like deeper than money. You know what I mean? Because it's people that's rich, that's fucked up, bro. That's they just some fucked up people. You feel me?
And look, it's only gonna
like
make
that Alabama shit, bro. Like them people, you think them white people that attacked that security guard dude, you think they was poor? Nigga, that was they boat they was on the thing that started the whole thing.
Oh, so that was a white people boat?
Yeah.
And a black person was trying to get on their boat?
No, he was trying to move it because he the security and that ferry shit was coming and it needed to be right there. And he wasn't supposed to park the boat right there. You feel me? But he parked it there anyway. You feel me? And then they caught him like trying to move the boat. But he wasn't on the boat. He was like off, like trying to, I guess, like floated on the water, whatever the case is. I don't know. But I seen it on the internet, and that's how it started. Like, and then they ended up rushing the security guard, and then it got freaky. Like everybody came, everybody.
Man, that nigga with the chair.
Yeah,
he was doing it. I hope they don't give. I hope they don't give him too much time.
They in Alabama though. You know?
I hope they don't give him too much time.
Yeah,
man.
I hope they don't give him no time.
Yeah,
shit, he
man.
wasn't like he chose to go out there. Like he went out there that day with a chair and said, "Oh, I'm about to go hit bitches all day." You feel me?
It wasn't premeditated.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't premeditated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he should hopefully get off, man, with a citation or something, man, some weekends or something, man, community service or something, man. But yeah, don't give OG no jail time,
and they continue to, even when the police was there, they was still trying to fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they was still getting their ass whooped. Like they, you know, white people be crazy as hell. You know what I mean? Like they was out there going up.
So just, man, look, that whole situation was fucked up, because like when I saw the video first and how they got on the black dude, and they got on him good. They got us about 4-5 of them on that black dude. Then them niggas start swimming over there. I was like, oh yeah, this is real. Yeah. So just being there, I think it would have amped the whole situation. Like, man, I gotta help my people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's all that was about. Like, man, I gotta help my people. My people just got done in, and we gotta go help our people. You know what I'm saying?
If niggas thought like that
all the time,
even when it ain't no beef and no problems and shit, niggas would be cool. like nigga don't gotta niggas be mad. Everybody be mad, bro. Like bro, I be at work and shit. People is fucking crazy, bro. They just be mad and they expect like.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. They were supposed to whoop you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna bullshit. They were supposed to whoop you. You didn't whooped on that old man, black man like that, man. They were supposed to whoop you. You know? Hey, look, because at the end of the day, I'm going to say like this, man. Look, we ain't going to jump on this old white man like that, man, whip off on his ass. Because due to the fact that
he needed it, all of them, everybody.
Hey, look. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, what I'm saying is this. If I'm whipping off, if I've got a problem with a white dude, and I know my family 6, 7, 8 deep, and we stamping the shit out of it, I'm going to say, hey, stop. Get up off his
eventually,
ass.
But they kept fighting. They was still fighting, bro.
Yeah. I look. So I agree with my people. I'm for my people, nigga. Look, I say like this: some ass whoopings was deserved. You understand me? My black people's done their job today. I was very proud of them.
Yeah, I felt good about that shit.
I was very proud of them for handling their business, and just like, them is the type of brothers you need in the penitentiary, in the county jail. Niggas won't run.
And they say that was right there where they was at, was like, nigga, they used to sell slaves and shit right there.
Oh, no. See, that was the Ghosties. The Ghosties came back like, our ancestors. That was our ancestors. Our ancestors did that one.
Yeah.
And they came back, man. Our ancestors came back and said, man, fuck all that dumb shit, man. I'm gonna knock one of these niggas out. We're gonna tap some ass, man. We need some retribution. You understand me? Yeah, man. So look, man. Hey, look, man. We back at you with the Organic Goddess, man. OG Cafe, man. And me and D, we back at you. You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, and we'll be at you again, man. You know what I'm saying? We coming at y'all every day, man. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 times a week, man. So y'all stay focused, man. Stay problem free, you know what I'm saying? Me, rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers out there. And stay about your money, man. Remember, like D said, don't nobody owe you no money. Don't nobody owe you a motherfucking thing. You got to get out there and get it on your own. But, at the same time, hey, look, don't expect nothing from nobody but yourself and the man above. I'm Mr. Understand Me, man, with my boy D. Deuces.